Understanding the basics of AI before diving into the AI buzzwords, it's essential to grasp the fundamental concepts that underpin this technology. AI refers to the development of computer systems that can perform tasks that typically require human intelligence, such as learning, problem-solving, and decision-making. This is achieved through the use of algorithms, data, and computational power. Key characteristics of AI include machine learning, the ability of machines to learn from data and improve their performance over time. Natural language processing, the ability of machines to understand, interpret, and generate human language. Computer vision, the ability of machines to interpret and understand visual data from images and videos. Hashtag AI buzzwords, demystifying the jargon **AI buzzwords, demystifying the jargon. Now that we've covered the basics, let's explore 10 common AI buzzwords that everyone should know. 1. Deep learning. Deep learning is a subset of machine learning that involves the use of neural networks to analyze and interpret complex data. These networks are composed of multiple layers, each of which processes and transforms the input data in a specific way. Deep learning, DL, is a subset of ML that uses neural networks to analyze complex data and make decisions. The goal of AI is to create systems that can learn, reason, and interact with humans in a more natural and intuitive way. The evolution of AI. From narrow to general intelligence, the concept of AI has been around for decades, but it has only recently started to gain significant traction. In the past, AI was focused on developing narrow or specialized systems that could perform specific tasks, such as playing chess or recognizing faces. Machines to interpret and understand visual data from images and videos. Introduction. Neural networks, natural language processing, and computer vision are three distinct yet interconnected fields of artificial intelligence, AI. These areas have revolutionized the way we interact with technology, from conversing with virtual assistants to recognizing objects in images. In this article, we will delve into the world of neural networks, natural language processing, and computer vision, exploring their history, applications, and the latest advancements in these fields. Neural networks. History and inspiration. Neural networks are computational models inspired by the human brain's neural structure. The concept of neural networks dates back to the 1940s, when Warren McCulloch and Walter Pitts proposed the first artificial neural network. However, it wasn't until the 1980s that the backpropagation algorithm was developed, allowing neural networks to learn from data and improve their performance. Architecture and functionality. A neural network consists of layers of interconnected nodes or neurons, which process and transmit information. Each neuron receives one or more inputs, performs a computation, and then sends the output to other neurons. This process is repeated across multiple layers, enabling the network to learn complex patterns and relationships in data. Key characteristics of neural networks, plus distributed representation of data plus parallel processing plus adaptive learning applications. Neural networks have numerous applications in various fields, including image and speech recognition, natural language processing, predictive modeling, robotics and autonomous systems. Natural language processing, NLP. Introduction to NLP. Natural language processing is a field of AI dedicated to enabling machines to understand, interpret, and generate human language. Big data is a key component of the digital economy, and its applications are diverse and widespread. The origins of big data. Big data has its roots in the early 2000s, when the internet and social media began to grow exponentially. As the amount of data being generated increased, the need for advanced tools and techniques to analyze and process this data became apparent. The term big data was first coined in 2001 by Doug Laney, a former Gartner analyst, who defined it as explosive growth of the amount of data being created and captured. The characteristics of big data. Big data is characterized by its volume, the sheer amount of data being generated, often measured in petabytes or exabytes. Velocity, the speed at which data is generated and processed, often measured in seconds or minutes.